Hey there, Aphrodite speaking, and this is not a tarot reading I'm doing here. This is something that I thought I probably should share with you all because some of you guys I see in the comment section can get extremely emotional with the readings, and I totally understand that. I have been there. When we care a lot about awful lot about a celebrity or have a lot of feelings for them, we tend to think they're our soulmate, or we tend to think, we have some sort of astral connection, astral level connection with them, which can be true. Like there are a lot of mysteries in the universe that we don't know of. um, but it's also very important to understand that when we, especially though when I do the love reading, or when I say something about a couple that are not struggling in the marriage, and kind of happy or can make it work if they want to work hard, if they're ready to work hard on it. Some of you are, you know, kind of like unkindly responding to those comments saying, no, I know they're not in a good marriage, I know they should like get out of this relationship. It's probably it This kind of comments does not come from the place of love. It comes from the place of either hatred or jealousy. And let me tell you this. I do not know if you will ever end up with your celebrity crush. I'm so sorry for the background noise. Yeah, I do not know if you will ever end up with your celebrity crush, or if you'll ever get to marry them, or be with them, or have a date with them. But here is the thing: if you put such hatred outside, even if you meet them in person, even if you marry them, the relationship would not be beautiful. Just by thinking, I know, like, I don't know who I usually see. The age group of my viewers are from the age 25. Like it says, some of you are like really young, but most of you are actually from the age 25 to 65 even. And it's very important that we understand, like we understand that they are not with us in the physical realm. I mean, if the celebrity himself or herself is listening to this reading, I'm not talking about you, of course. I'm talking about the people who are not in touch with them in real life. So it's very important to understand we live very different life in the 3D world, in the real reality, in the physical world, and obsessing over a celebrity and their love life is never healthy for anybody. I mean, of course, like imagining them with us, or creating our own safe spot, or having with us, with them is great. It's a great way to relieve certain tension, or get rid of stress or anxiety or depression. But this is not good when you are stressing over their love life and hoping they should have a bad life or something like that, right? And expecting that kind of thing is honestly just because you are not with them. Like, for example, I've seen a lot of hate for particularly Henry Cavill's girlfriend in so many readings, because I try to work with the algorithm of YouTube. I go on and look for taglines, right? And I also read the comments where people are putting a lot of hate towards Henry Cavill's girlfriend. What did she do? Seriously, she hasn't done anything to you. If she has done anything wrong with Henry Cavill, honestly, none of your business. He's a grown man who can handle his own pain and his own relationship. And if he choose to be with a woman like that, that's his choice. I mean, everybody has their own fair share of struggle in relationship. It's not only Henry Cavill who's going through that. Everybody does. We all do. Um, yeah, my whole point of saying that is, it does not affect their life, but it does affect your life. What kind of vibration you are putting outside is the kind of vibration you are going to bring to your life. So if you see your favorite celebrity is happy with the person, hoping that they're doing it for a PR stunt, hoping that they're not happy in their marriage or relationship, is actually going to do a lot of damage to your own energy field in your own life. You know what I mean? Like what you put outside comes to you, comes back to you, haunts back to you. So uh yeah, of course it's kind of heartbreaking when you get to see when we're like when we have crushes on people, we expect us in the position of that particular person whom we see with our favorite celebrity. But this is no way to respond to our tarot reading. This is no way to say, I mean, I have seen in numerous amount of comments, especially in other famous like tarot reader who has more subscribers. I have seen how much hatred they put towards a certain celebrity's partner. Please don't do that, because it's not gonna serve you in the long run. It's never gonna do any good to your energy field. Okay. And also, some of you say things like, okay, this person or that person should get out of Hollywood. They're like really hurting themselves in Hollywood. They should just stop it, but whatever. You know what? Let me tell you this. Before coming to this, like before choosing a body, this is a very, I'm talking about a spiritual aspect of it. I'm not talking about science here, okay? I can't explain that scientifically. Not yet, of course. Science, I'm not sure have ever done any research on that or not. I'm just saying from a psychic point of view, from that before choosing the body, we actually choose the kind of life we want, the kind of life we will have. This life, whatever life we have, uh, we choose it because we are supposed to learn and do something, and get rid of entanglement in that lifetime. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if you know what I mean. It's like, whatever that happens to us is something that we have either chose before we came or subconsciously chose after we came to this body. Our body is think about it like a cloth you have picked before going to a party, and the party is that life is that party, right? So whatever the kind of life they have chose is their own choosing. So don't think someone has is like victimized because of Hollywood. Someone has been because they're like not doing really well in their life. It's not anybody's fault. It's the life they have picked for themselves. And of course, I'm not saying everything is destined. You can change it through your action. If you're seeing certain bad thing is happening to you, and because of choosing so and so life, mm, you are not in a peaceful situation. You always have the choice to let go of that, and that's your job. That's that celebrity's job, right? uh, and most of them are very strong. Let me tell you, Hollywood, whether it's Hollywood or any other film industry where have to live in the public eye, it's not easy. People come with certain power when they are, when they, because I have seen so many talented people who never see the light of light of the fame, because they can't, like God knows or the universe knows, they cannot handle that kind of stress. And some people can, some people can't, and they just fall off, they burn out, and some people choose to leave. Like, it's all up to them. Nobody needs to tell anybody whether they should stay in that state or not. And uh, honestly, whenever I do reading, I obviously end it with advice, with simple advice, but not the kind that, I don't think the idea of victimizing celebrity just because we like them, the idea of like thinking they're going through tough time, therefore they should leave the field of their expertise, like, or they should stay out of Hollywood. They should, like, we over I don't know, we over demonize, like, I don't know, we sort of like treat Hollywood as a demon of, or something of that sort. I don't understand why people would do that. Like, um, of course, there are good and bad side to everything. Even if you take the job of a clerk, you would see there are good and bad side in that job. Waitress, same. Everybody has their own kind of struggle. At least they're getting money. At least they're getting fame, and they're being loved by people who don't even know them, by people who they will never even encounter. So they're luckiest of the luckiest. They're the highest in the food chain. There is no need to victimize them. There is no need to feel like they can't overcome anything. They can. Okay? Some of them, those who make a mess out of their life, is their own doing. It's not Hollywood that doing it to them. It's their own doing. Some people survive really well. There are people like Keanu Reeves, and then there are people like, um, not gonna name, but you just use your imagination. So everybody has their own struggle to deal with in their lifetime, and the struggle they deal with, they chose that struggle for themselves. They came with that struggle. They decided to live that life. Therefore, they get what they wanted and what they manifested through their karma, right? That's what I really wanted to tell you guys. Some people start a fight on the comment section, which I don't really, I would say, appreciate, honestly. Uh, and with my readings, I can be really, really brutal sometimes. I'm not saying um, what I'm saying is like the only thing that can happen. As I said, there are a lot of aspects to the life of one person. So there are a lot of things that are happening, which I'm not covering through my reading. If I start doing that, then I can, as I said, create a channel in their name and keep doing readings on their daily life. I can do that, but it's like very unreasonable thing to do. um yeah, yeah, this is something I really wanted to tell you guys. Please send love in the comment section. Try to use, I mean, of course, spirituality, do your spiritual practices, but also try to be logical. Also, use your brain. We are in the 3D world for a reason. And we need to use logic and spirituality and balance both of those things. Like, we can't just go high on one thing and go really low on another. Like, try to be logical, try to, and also too much of anything can be a disaster. So if someone is too powerful, it can be a problem. They need to learn how to balance their power. If someone is way too emotional, then their emotion is basically a dominating factor in everything they're doing. So it's not really healthy. You need to learn what is dominating your life, and you need to slow it down, and balance every other areas of your life, and dial down the things that are like overpowering in your energy field, because our goal is to balance everything: our emotional uh, health, our mental health, our spiritual health, our logical health. We need to like balance everything, intuitional health, right? So these things are really important, and I thought I should probably share this with all of you guys. I really hope this video would help you to understand understand how we should take these readings. And also, always remember, these videos are for entertainment purpose only. Don't start a fight because of that. Fighting or saying, I have deleted a lot of comments, honestly speaking, where I saw people are being really mean to each other. One commenter is being mean to another commenter, and I immediately deleted those comments, right? So please be nice to each other. This channel is about finding a comfort zone when you are having a bad day, or listening to readings where you can learn or pick up some signs from the universe for yourself, right? So I don't want and fighting with each other, saying mean comments to each other, assuming one celebrity's girlfriend is the worst person in the universe. It's a very low vibrational energy, which I do not want in my channel. So I will keep deleting the comments and will stop responding to the comments which would create that kind of negativity, right? We don't need that in this channel. So I really hope you enjoyed what I said today, and much love. Stay blessed. Always listen to your heart, and also follow your intuition along with your logical mind. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, stay blessed. Mwah. Much love.